Yo, what's happening, man? It's your favorite guy to chill on the check-in, man, with Chill Talk the podcast. Man, I done went down to South Florida. I think I'm in South Florida to be exact. He gonna tell y'all where he from exactly, man. I got my dog in here, Lladro. Lladro, talk to the folks.
Man, what's up, man? Lladro Cartel live from the west side. We in Central Florida.
Okay, Central Florida. We still in Florida though.
Yeah, man. Yeah, still Florida though, man. Enville, first black city in America.
Already, man. Already. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. I love Central Florida. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm in Georgia, but I love Central Florida.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And you know us Georgians and Floridians get along well, man. I was raised up there in Macon too.
Yeah. Okay, then. That's what's up. Hey, that's what's up. So how long you been doing your thing?
Man, I've been rapping, bro, since Georgia days. Since about, you know what I'm saying, like Macon, Atlanta. You feel me? Them days, like 2003, 2004. Like I was like 11.
Oh yeah. So pretty much then now it explains, you know what I'm saying, why you said what you said in the song. You know what I'm saying? Because you were talking that talk on that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get into that in a minute, man.
Which one? That label me?
So listen, man. So look, tell the folks exactly where you from in Central Florida or what city.
Yeah, so I'm from Enville, Florida. Real small town, like iconic, historically black, monumental. It was the first black city in America.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, like they got the movie about Rosewood and all of that, and that's a super old city as well. But Enville was like the first one after the Emancipation Proclamation.
Right.
Like who we had, Zora Neale Hurston was our that was our like big icon from Eatonville. It was Zora Neale Hurston.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So listen, man, let me go and get into it real quick. How's the music scene where you at? DJ showing love? Is it pay to play or what? How's it work?
I mean, it's crazy, like, cause it's a way to ask that. I mean, a way to answer that. But honestly, like it's a case by case scenario, depending on the type of artist you is. You know what I'm saying? You know, some people go in and they get let right in the door, and they don't really have no issues. You know, they don't really got to pay to play or nothing like that. You know, some people get on there and it's a different situation. So, like for me, definitely it's been like a pay to play situation.
Bro, I don't know what happened, bro.
I seen it. What happened?
I don't know, bro. We back. I don't know what the heck went on, bro. But we back.
We back. Don't worry about it. What's up?
Yeah, man. We good, man. We good. We chopping it up, man. So listen, we were talking about how it is, how the music scene where you at, like.
Yeah. So like it's a pay to play situation, man. Like you definitely got to have some coins, man, to be in the game. You can't really play without the coins, man. It don't work too well. I mean, if you just that drop dead, you know, Michael Jackson status, drop a hit every, you know, if you drinking them, by all means, you know what I'm saying? Then of course you coming in hot, but you got to be coming in hot like that. If you trying to gain like an organic, it depends on what you're trying to do. Because if you're trying to gain like an organic crowd and like really like build something up with you, it's gonna take a little bit more time, a lot more coins. You know what I'm saying? But if you're trying to do something fast, like see if a song work, you still gonna take you a lot of coins. You know what I'm saying? But it's all in relationships. It's pay to play until you get a relationship, though. You know,
right?
All about them relationships.
Right. And that's how it is pretty much where we at. You know, I think that's kind of how it is everywhere pretty much, man. And I'm kind of big on building relationships, man. That's why I told Stream, like, bro, like I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do my part, bro, to help push your record or your single, whatever you got going on, my way, you know, to my people, whatever, man. Cause like I say, you hard, bro. And I told her I can see him on the big stage, man. I'm telling you, I see you, bro. I swear I do.
Appreciate that, my boy. I appreciate that. We going there soon too, man. We headed there.
Right. Because I'm a DJ, man. I hear a lot of music. I'm talking about every day, bro. And a lot of that shit ain't sounding like what you putting out. I'm just put it like that.
That real. You feel like they where you feel like the culture went wrong when it come to like making just like something that you. You got me on here, fam?
Why Stream calling up?
I'm on here.
Yeah, you good? Why Stream's calling us?
Oh, I don't know what Stream got going on. Your brother trying
Yeah,
to jumping in there.
tell screen. We working, man.
Yeah. I'm
What you
feeling.
was
I'm feeling.
saying though? You was saying
But
you feel like what now?
now I say how you feel about like the music scene up there and what it got going on when it come to like quality music.
I feel like the quality music get overlooked. Where I'm at is it's all about popularity.
Facts.
And that shit ain't even hitting on nothing, but they just popular. You see what I'm saying? It ain't got no substance. Like, bro, you got substance. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then in all actuality, they popular, but they ain't got no money.
My boy said they popular, but they ain't got no money. That real now.
So it ain't gonna. So you ain't gonna. It ain't gonna even get you nowhere, bro. You ain't gonna even be able to amount to anything because you just popular for no reason. You ain't got no bread to put behind your music.
Yeah,
You
can't
ain't
really
got
pay.
nothing to push nothing.
Yeah, man, I feel like
You
that's
see what I'm
everything.
saying? So
Yeah, I feel like that's everything, man. You got to go get the paper first. Go get your paper right,
yeah,
man.
man, yeah. And then
Then
see
sell like you're
a lot
supposed
of
to.
things too. Like I be trying to tell a lot of independent artists, like a lot of it ain't expensive, man. You got to spend some money though. It ain't
Yeah.
expensive. You got to spend some money though.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it ain't really it. A lot of the stuff that you need to do, it don't get expensive until you really need to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? It don't get expensive until it get expensive. You feel me? Like, cause
Wow,
for
I
the
ain't
for the
never looked at
majority
it
of
like
the
that. You
time,
just put me on to something.
yeah. Because if you do it right from the beginning, man, like talking about from recording your art, like with a good studio, good engineer, good producer, making sure you pay the producer, making sure you get, you know what I'm saying, get that out the way, making sure you get your
Yeah,
splits done, you feel me, and make sure you're handling everything with your PRO, like being my ASCAP, whoever you with. And then you take it to distro, whoever you distroing with, United Masters, Distro Kid, TuneCore, CD Baby, you know, whoever you with. By the time you get to that, it really shouldn't cost you a pretty penny, but you should be done at least invested, man, like $1,000 into a single if it's legitimate. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if you feel like that's the one, a
yeah,
thousand
man.
dollars shouldn't be nothing.
Yeah, and that's just the beginning. That's just the icing on, you know, that ain't even the icing on the cake. That's just the beginning. You gonna spend about a rack to get a good quality mix master, you know, great studio session from somebody who rocking with a $10,000 mic, $8,000 mic. You know what I'm saying? But you can go record
Yeah,
with bro them down the street for $50 an hour. That's easy. You know what I'm saying?
easy.
Like, that's easy. You feel me? And they gonna
Yeah,
put the quick mix on it. You might not even need, you know, a little master or whatever, because they gonna turn it up real loud, have you peaking, squeaking in the speakers. It's all on what you choose though. So you know it. Some people say it's expensive. Some people say it ain't. But I feel like if it ain't too expensive for you, you ain't doing it right.
you ain't, boy. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah,
Cause
you ain't putting the
like
work
my
in.
grandpa used to say, you pay for what you get.
For real. For
So
real.
so so if you paying for that $50 mix, you gonna get a $50 mix.
Facts. But if you pay fully over here 400, you definitely gonna see $400 worth of. Hopefully, I mean, if
Yeah,
not, tell fully to get your money back. You know, but 9
exactly,
out of 10, man,
exactly,
you
man,
spent more, you gonna
exactly,
make more.
exactly. So listen, let's talk about the single for a minute, bro. Cause when I first heard it, I jumped on it immediately.
Yeah.
I uploaded the song. This is how hard it was to me. I uploaded the song from my phone
Oh, to the radio.
to the radio station. I uploaded it from my phone, bro.
That's
I ain't
lit.
even wait till I got to the crib, to the studio to pull out the MacBook. None of that. I uploaded it from the phone, bro.
That's real player right there, bro. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I uploaded it from the phone. And as you can see, I don't know if you've been paying attention to the reports, but you've been on the first page since the song been on the station.
I seen you. Yeah, I did see it. I reposted it one time. I gotta get
Yeah.
the app back, man, to where I can steal the post and I could have like reran it. But yeah, I reposted it on my story, and I was kind of amazed at that because there's a lot of
Right,
artists on
man.
there.
So
That's
listen,
lit.
I want to ask you a question about that song. What type of mind frame you was in when you went and dropped it? Because like I say, what you saying on there is all facts.
I mean, so like I was in the studio, bruh, and I was working with this producer, my boy Jiggy Bangers. I was working with Jiggy back then, and we had came up with a few little selections, you know, that I had caught from him. And when I was in the studio, I was just really just going off. I ain't have no direction. A lot of the times I go in the studio, man, I don't really got no directions. It's kind of like therapeutic for me. So I'm just kind of going to
Right.
blow steam, and I was doing it, and one of my partners, my boy John DeBrees, he was telling me, he was like, man, bro, like that's a hit. Like let me sing in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like let me put the riffs on it. And I was like, all right, bro, jump in there, man. You know what I'm saying? And do your thing. I ain't really like until he co-signed it. But low key, bro, I was just thinking about the industry and bro, how it's like really fluke. It's fluke gauge, you know what I'm saying? But like hard work beat all of that. You know what I'm saying? So like it's fluke gauge, but
Hard
hard
work.
work
I
beat
tell
all of that.
my son play football. I tell him every day, all day, every chance I get. Hard work beat talent when talent don't work hard.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, man. Like that, and you working hard, bro. I see you. I'm gonna dab on this. I'm gonna touch on this a little bit too, cause I see you. You got what you got coming up. You got a festival coming up or something, right?
Yeah. So right now we got Droville Music Fest coming up on February 25th. It's a independent festival. We throwing like a music festival, live art, live band. Like we got all the instruments up there, man. We got somebody on the keys, somebody on the bass, somebody on the drums, somebody on. We got a sax coming through. We have like live muralists doing murals, like the guys who be painting the young dog for the Nipsey. After people passing off, we got people coming to do like live murals, like of just people standing that's in the crowd. Then we got food trucks. Like it's really like a big kid, for adults event. You know what I'm saying? Like sponsored by the music and sponsored by like real music. So that's why we went with the live theme. So like we can get the crowd we wanted to deal with.
Right. And so you and somebody else is putting this on.
Well, it's me. It's well, I got a couple sponsors. I got a couple sponsors, who I consult with in
Okay, let me ask you
different
this.
team
But this
publishing.
is your vision, though.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh hell yeah, yeah.
That's dope, man.
We
That's
we
dope. I know I
see.
probably won't be able to be a part of the first one, but I'm gonna support it. Send me all the flyers, all the promo. I'm gonna support it.
I
And
appreciate that.
then I know you're gonna run it back. So
Oh
on the
yeah.
next one, man, I want to be involved on the next one. Even
Oh
if
for
I
sure.
can
I
just get
got
me a
you.
30-minute DJ set, bro, I'm
Yeah.
good with that.
Man, listen, man. I'll give you the whole set, man. If you want to come out, we go crazy. Like
Wow,
for
let's
real,
do
for
it.
real.
I'm with it, bro. I'm
Yeah,
with it.
man. I appreciate that. It's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man, I'm with it, man. That was big. I seen that on your page, and I was looking. I was like, man, I wonder is he totally behind this, or is he
Yeah.
just like you and some other people, man? But that's dope. If that's your vision, bro, that's real dope.
Oh yeah. I told my
That's
team,
why I
man.
say, see, now it's all making sense to me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's all making sense. Like your vision, bro. Like most independent artists ain't on that, bro. They ain't thinking like that.
Yeah, it's bigger than us. We gotta know that though. You gotta know
Yeah,
that when
see,
you
we
step
gotta
in
know
it.
that, bro, and you already know that. So that's why.
Yeah.
See, I didn't even know you had the vision like you had the vision. But I
Yeah.
told Strings you was gonna be special, bro. I
That's
meant that.
love. That's love.
Yeah,
We,
for
bro,
sure, man,
honestly,
for real. So
we
listen, what's next for you though? What's next? You got the single out. What's
uh
next? You
yeah.
you
So
got
what's next?
the festival
Besides
coming. So what's
Droville,
next?
yeah, we got the Droville Festival, and then we kicking off. I'm kicking off like this like online members only like tour like through my life. So Instagram got a new feature to where people can subscribe and like get exclusive content from me. So it's kind of like an OnlyFans, like I guess you know what I'm saying, because it's Instagram, but it's like legitimately for your artistry and for entrepreneur. Like if you're an entrepreneur, whatever your thing is on Instagram, whatever you do, vlog, make music, rap, sing, like you can get subscribers now. So what I was thinking was like giving people like for a couple bucks, like a view into a day of Ladro, and then giving them like exclusive music that I never dropped and music that I didn't plan on putting out soon, but still just flood like maybe 20, 40, 50 songs, just like to give people a whole ballpark stuff that you can't access nowhere else though.
Yeah,
Like, upload them all private links to YouTube, and the only way you're gonna be able to get the link is click on the link is through there, and or channel it through my website. But like that's what we've been doing, work figuring out ways to get to the consumer, the audience, without having to use like these big, you know, PayPal companies, companies that you gotta pay to get only a fifth of a cent of whatever music, whatever
right.
you generate and stream wise. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be on my Lil Russell shit, honestly.
Bro, listen, bro, you inspire me. Like I ain't lying to you, bro. Like the conversation we having right now, you inspire me, bro. Like uh, all I can tell you is just keep going. You know what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate that, man.
I'm ready to see the end result for you.
Yeah, I
Cause
appreciate that.
I know it's gonna be major, bro. I
Yeah, man,
see
you
it.
gonna be around here with us, man. You know that.
Oh yeah, I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
you
right
know
here
it.
with you, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. We gonna do it, man, for sure.
Yeah.
Especially when we run it back this summer, man, for the next Droville.
Okay.
Like we
For sure.
definitely, I'm gonna make sure. I mean, I came
Yeah.
up there and had to
Bring me
sit
to
down
Central
because,
Florida, man. I'm ready. I'm
yeah.
definitely ready, man. I'm definitely ready. So listen, is it a follow-up single though? You got a follow-up
Oh,
single?
for sure. Yeah, for sure. I'm shooting
Is it
something, man.
ready yet?
Shout out my team, man. Air Cartel and BMO for telling me what single needed to be next, and my boy Money Moore, because they put me on what single I needed to do next. Because we got a load, man, like a slew of those singles, but we just didn't know which one to do next. Because I don't make anything in order. I just
Right.
be making kind of what come off the top, and they was like, man, this is what's next. So we got a surprise coming for everybody next month, and it's gonna be crazy. I'm shooting it with my boy Global Fam 17. That's my videographer,
Okay.
bro, out of Panama, Florida, and he be going crazy, man. So we got something coming next. Every month we got a single for you, bro.
Every month.
Yeah, for sure. I
Yeah,
can't
you
ain't gonna
work.
give you a mixtape
You
every other week
yeah,
like all
you
these rappers doing, but I feel like when there's substance in it, you shouldn't give too much at one time. Give them enough time to digest it. That's what people like J. Cole do, Drizzy. They give people time to like ingest whatever they gave them already. So give them a little time to digest it.
yeah. That's big. I can't wait, man. And I'm gonna be right there collecting everyone you drop, put them on the station. Everyone.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
man. We got something coming
I'm
for
gonna
you.
do that. I'm gonna do that.
Did you hear the new one, the
Let me
Chinatown?
ask you this question.
Run.
By us being in the industry, by us being in the industry, did the Delta takeoff affect you any?
I mean, it's definitely an eye opener. It make you look at stuff. It make you
Yeah.
look at people. Like you just gotta watch where you be around, because you can end up in the wrong place, wrong situation. And it could be the last situation. That's why you just got to be aware of like what you got going on and who around what you got going on, because anything can get mistaken and it could be the last situation. So you just gotta
Anything,
always
man.
be on.
Anything.
And
Yeah.
yeah, it ain't no
That's
too
what I've been
overprotective
saying
with your
too, man.
life.
Just keep your head on a swivel, man. Just pay
Yeah,
attention. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Ain't no being too overprotective with your life. You only get one of them.
So protect the one you got.
What? With everything you got, man, because after ain't no coming back from him, like Chris Tucker said.
Yeah. Ain't no coming back, bro.
Yeah,
It definitely ain't no coming back, man. I swear it ain't, man.
yeah, for real.
Um, so you got the single out, you got a follow-up coming,
I
and the
got
video is
Chinatown.
already out for this single too, if I'm not mistaken, right?
We just dropped another one after Label Me. So the one me and you speaking on is Label Me. Then we just doubled back and dropped another one, Chinatown. That's the one that's most current right now. I did that on the set with Bigger Rankings. Pretty cool. Global Film 17 again shot that one, and it's going up on YouTube organically. So I appreciate that one too. It's out right now. That's the January single. It's called Chinatown, and it's out
Okay,
on all platforms.
I need to get that one. I don't got
Yeah.
that one. I need to get that one. Send me that one and the graphics. We're gonna
I was
upload that
tapping
one
into
too.
my UGK Bun B Pimp C like Swanger, Texas. I was on some DJ Screw vibes. You feel me? So this one definitely went for the books because I wanted to try something. I've been trying a bunch of things and people like, hey, bro, like, you sound dope. You got your own lane. And I'm like, okay, well, if, people really starting to like it in the masses, like, man, let me just like try to start getting them like all my hip hop joint. And when I dropped it, like people kind of responded to it real good. So I kind
Yeah,
of like this one.
yeah. That's dope, man. Listen, I tell you, they gonna pretty much respond to everything you drop, bro, because it's all heat, bro.
Yeah, appreciate that, man.
Yeah, everything you dropping is heat, man. I'm gonna test to it. It's in my ears, bro. Like,
For real, that's what's up.
yeah, like I love it, bro. Like you going hard. If I tell you, if you don't hear nothing else from me, bro, just keep going. Don't let the distraction get to you, man. Just keep that tunnel vision that you already got, bro. Cause your vision already there, bro. You already see the bigger picture.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, you
Like
already see
little
the bigger
baby, for
picture.
real. Yeah.
Yeah, you already it's already there, bro. It's just the right ear just ain't heard you yet. That's all.
Yeah, nah, respect.
Yeah. Once the right ear hear you, they ain't gonna even think twice.
Yeah.
They be like, "What's this number?"
That's how it happened, ain't it?
Yeah, for real, man. I swear, man. When I hear good artists, bro, I just can't never get off of like when I play your song, bro, I get chill bumps. And to me, when I'm hearing an artist song and I get chills, bro, that means it's a hit.
That's
It's
what's
a
up.
hit.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So here's a
Yeah,
hit.
it's a hit. I
Straight
get
that.
every time I hear it, bro. If I play it in the club, I get chill bumps. If I listen to it at the station and I hear it on the station, I get chill bumps. Every trip, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Every trip. Every trip. So how often you in the studio working though? You live in the studio 3 days a week,
I'm
4 days
in
a
here
week?
right
How you
now.
doing that?
I'm in here right now building a website. I'm at the home studio at my spot, man. I'm in the
Okay.
crib. Yeah, I'm ducked off at the crib. Just working off a couple of my screens back here, fixing up this website because I just did a merch drop. I got a clothing brand as well, Dropack Exotic Genetics, and we be
The
doing drop.
DJ, the DJ needs some gift. The DJ needs some
I got
gift.
you, bro. Send me your sizes, man, and I got you for real, for real. I'm gonna send you.
I
I'm
do
gonna
that.
text you a
I
couple pictures.
definitely do that, man. I definitely
Tell
do
me which
that.
one
Let's
you
talk
like.
about that real quick because a lot of independent artists they ain't tapped into to the merch side of the business of being an artist, man. Talk about that real quick, you know, because I know you got your LLC and all that, right?
Yeah, man, I got mine incorporated actually. I ain't go for the LLC, same thing though. You know, like get one of them. I did that like 3 years ago, man. I did that like 3 years ago. Ever since I got out, and I've been going strong on the independent wave. Like, well, maybe 4 years now. 2019, I started that company, so I've been going strong on it since then. And kind of like just getting my feet wet and figuring out that you could do a lot of stuff through a business that a lot of people don't tell you about. You know, and you can live a whole life through a business.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah.
I hope the independent artists will listen because a lot of them just think it's all about going to the studio rapping, man.
Oh yeah, no.
It's a big life out here. It's so many other ways to get money.
Man, and listen, all the major artists, bro, if they tell you they making their money off streaming, they lying. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't Bad Bunny, they ain't making that check off their streaming like that. If they ain't Drizzy, they ain't making that check. You know, like you got to be one of the upper echelons people who like high end position to be making that check off the streaming and stuff like that. So if you got a following, you know, 1,000 people, 1,000 fans. A lot of people like sleep on 1,000 fans, man. I go by that thousand thumb rule because I got like 10K followers, bro, but like only like 2,000-3,000 of them be active at a time. You know, so like people get the numbers crossed up. Man, 1,000 people that can support you with $1 is $1,000, right? A month. If you can get 1,000 people to just spend $1 with you a month, that's $1,000 a month. Now, if you can get 1,000 people to spend $10 with you a month, that's 10K a month.
Now we eating.
What's 10K? What's $10 to somebody who fuck with your music anyway? You know what I'm saying? Somebody who been blasting you, sliding, listening to Cartel anyways. What's $10 for them to get a free shirt in the mail and then to get like exclusive discount on the tickets and a 3-song EP that ain't released on platforms, you know, sent to them just cause, you know, they signed up for the subscriber list or whatever like that. What's $10? It ain't $10 ain't much to a lot of people because I'm a fan of a lot of greats. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm a consumer of the art of music as well. You feel me? And if Andre 3000 decide he was gonna sell tank tops and hoodies tomorrow, you know, I'm gonna pay however much 3 Stacks charging for it. You feel me? So I just feel like if you can understand your consumer, man, understand your audience, like definitely don't be out here thinking you just can record your song in the studio and give it to the DJ and it's gonna, you know, ice spice. It don't happen like that. Yeah, it don't happen like that. Occasionally, man, somebody see you on TikTok or whatever, if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing consistent enough on there. But if you're not on there and you're just like an artist and you're doing your thing on spreading yourself thin on all platforms, man, make sure you do a whole marketing package. Make sure when you walk out, you got your shirt on, you got your shoes on, some, you know, some gym shorts with your brand tatted on it, like everything. If I meet you, I'm gonna hand you a lighter with my with the festival on it or with the cartel, you know what I'm saying? Like some you can scan, some you can get the music off of right then, give you a sticker, you know, give you a sticker, something like you gotta have the market into it because there's so much more ways to make money. And I make way more money off everything I do independently as an artist when it comes to merch and sales and retail than I do off the actual music.
My OG told me 2 weeks ago, and I never knew this, that you make more money off your merch than you actually do your music.
And I do. He ain't lying.
He told me that. I didn't believe it. and he been around a while. He's actually in the industry, like, and he told me you make more money off your merch than you actually do your music.
That's why you got to pay attention to your fans and make sure they real fans and they ain't just followers. Because people will follow you because you wearing jewelry. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't gonna buy that $100 sweater at the end of the show. You know, they're gonna walk out lit and going on back where they was going, bump you, slow it down, you know, burn your CD, whatever. You feel me? But like a lot of people ain't tapping in. So just make sure like it's in your niche, it's your audience that you're going after. Pay attention to who listening to you. That way you know what you can sell them. You know what I'm saying? That way you know what you can do. Like if I know these people over here, you know, they love when I drop hoodies or they love when I drop hats or snapbacks. Man, I'm doing a whole snapback drop. And when I go on Instagram and promote it, it's going to be straight to that demographic. It's going to be this age through this age and these cities right here. Like, I'm going to pick a couple colleges. It's going to be right there. And that's what we're going to run the campaign at, man. And them the people who going to be asking, oh, bro, you got that whole fit? Yo, bro, I'll pull up on you. I'm in the city. And I'm pulling up with some tickets to the Droville, you know. And I'm pulling up, you know, with something you can flex with. Maybe like a little plastic pound bag, Mylar, you know what I'm saying? With music on it, how which is my thing, you know. So it's
independent all artists. I hope y'all are listening.
Yeah, bro. It's all
independent artists. I hope you are listening. This is how you win. This is how you be successful. This is how you get ahead of everybody else in the music industry.
Yeah.
I salute you, man. I swear to God, bro. Like I've been doing this podcast for a minute, bro, and this is the first time that I have really been intrigued the whole interview.
Yeah. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, like you know, like
we haven't
made me go back to the drawing board and redo some stuff.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Because one thing about it, man, iron sharp as iron.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah, iron sharp as iron, man.
For real. And
listen, boy, I ain't gonna keep holding you, man, because I'm already knowing. I could talk to you all night.
Respect, man. Hey, Bigger Rankings, man. Shout out my boy Bigger Rankings, man.
Yeah, I can talk to you all night, bro, because of the vision and where you at in your head space, bro. A lot of independent artists ain't there.
Yeah.
So, and I always ask this before we go. Drop a few jewels on the independent artist funds, man. So, cause I know for a fact a lot of them ain't where you're at, and they after they hear this, they're gonna be like, "Well, damn, how can I get there?" So, drop some jewels on them real quick, man, to see, you know, let them know.
Man, you know? Bro, listen, spend every dollar where it count at. Pay close attention to detail, so you know you ain't spending it in the wrong place. Pay close attention to the details, man. Pay attention to the greats, but at the end of the day, it's your story. So, like, really just put your best foot in it. It ain't no, everybody try to act like it's a method or a system to do it. It ain't there, because I done tried everyone that people told me. Everyone that people sold me, like all the gimmicks, you know, it don't really work in the music industry. Like, it's slim to none, the stories they tell you. You feel me? A lot of people favorite rappers be lying about how it happened. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't overnight at all. It been 10, 12 years in the game before it happened. So, like, make sure it might be 5, 6, 7 years or something like that. Just make sure though that everything you putting out from year 1 to year 7 is quality, so people can count that from back then. So even if they don't hear you till year 6.5, once they lock in, they tapping back in with everything you had on there, and that's a catalog you're gonna get paid for. So, and that's how you gain and keep audience retention. So,
man, independent artists, I hope y'all was listening, man, because I was.
Yeah, man.
Hey, that's big, man. Lladro, I appreciate you, bro, for sliding by Chill Talk the podcast, man, and for letting us and the world see your vision and hear your vision, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you, my boy.
I wish you much success. I ain't gonna make it to this Droville. I'm gonna support this Droville, but I'm gonna be at the next Droville.
Respect, family. Nah, and I got you with the tickets.
I'm gonna be at the next one. I'm gonna support this one, but I'm gonna be at the next one.
100. I appreciate you. Gonna be in the next one.
Be in the next one. That's what I mean to say.
That's what I like. Okay.
For sure, man. Don't forget to send me that other song so I can get that on the station. The woo.
And I got a drop for you. I got a drop for you as well. I'm gonna send it to you.
I bet. I need that. I need that, man. I need that. I'm gonna put it. You're gonna hit all over everything. Trust me.
Appreciate that, family.
Hey, I appreciate
you,
man. Thank you for having me, man.
Shout out to you, man.
Much love, much success to you, my boy. I appreciate you.
All right, fam.
Peace.